Hey, YouTube family. How you doing? This is Rhonda with Rhonda Loves Life. Thanks for joining me. How are you guys? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. It is, or what they call it. What's another word for it? Happy Hump Day. All right, guys, we're going to get into it tonight. I've got my coffee. Got my coffee here. Finished all of my work today, at least most of it, and I'm ready to get into it. Now, as you know, my format it's very informal. Okay, so I do not want if you guys looking for something formal, this is not the place. We're just sitting having a conversation. So let's get into it. Tonight, we're going to discuss TPUSA and the Bad Bunny controversy. And my question to you, and it's something to think about, is this yet another distraction? And I believe it is. And why do our leaders want us to dwell on cultural controversies instead of the real issues that are affecting us? All right. Also, TPUSA, it looks like Candace Owens is exposing them for actually buying bots and claiming that they had more viewers than they really did. And I think she might be right. But I need to make this point. I do think that it is okay to have an alternative concert to the Super Bowl. I mean, if they want to. I mean, this is a country. How many citizens? I mean, there's over 200 million people in this country. So we're not a monolith, and we're not going to like the same thing. But I got to be honest with you. Bad Bunny is one pretty cute. He's a cutie pie. He's a cutie pie. Just say that. All right. So let's get into it. Then I want to tie it up, all of this. I always get back to, how do you want to live your life? And don't just ignore what I'm saying. What I'm saying, the point I'm making here is that when you think of your quality of life, how do you want to live your life? Do you want to live your life where you are living in fear, anger, resentment? You're fighting something all the time. You're just uneasy, unhappy. The world is just terrible to you. And let me just tell you this, guys. We live in a beautiful country overall. It could be worse. Believe you me, it could be a lot worse. I mean, I think of those poor people, in Gaza or other war-torn countries where, they are being blown to bits. Or even the flip side, when I saw that October 5th, I saw that Israeli video, and those kids are being gunned down. Or you can go in any parts of the globe, like they're saying what's happening over there in Nigeria, and that whole thing, that religious war. I mean, there is human suffering all across the globe. No group has monopoly on human suffering. No, none of us do. We all have it in some form or another. So we are great. It's time to be thankful and grateful that we are. It could be worse. That's all I'm saying. Just take what we have, the slice that we have, and just be grateful for that. So how do you want to live your life? Do you want to live it fighting? So let's get into this TPUSA and Bad Bunny controversy. Now, TPUSA is very, they are still promoting this America First agenda. And what is this all about? Now, they're saying that America is losing its values of the way they see it, which I don't understand, because the United States is a huge country. I mean, it's over 200 million people. Let's see what the population is. So when this whole America First thing, what is that? And what do you mean American values? I think we know what that means. But how do you accomplish that goal when you have such a diverse group of people living in the country? So let's look at first. I want to see do you guys know? I think it's over 200 million Americans. Let me see. How big is America? Let's see. What's the population? I'm checking Chat GBT, by the way. I love Chat GBT. So what's the population in America? Well, in the United States, more specifically. I'm just curious. So yeah. Let's see what Chat GBT. I think about 200, over 200 million, maybe 250 million. Oh no, it's actually 335 million people. So so if you got 335 million people in this country and it's becoming more diverse, how does this how I'm confused as to what this whole America First agenda is. How do you want to accomplish that? So I mean, I kind of look at, I told you all the time, those who follow me, I believe in it. It all depends on the glasses you have on, the lenses you view the world in. To me, I embrace multiculturalism. I think it's beautiful. If TPUSA and those that believe that, America should be white Christian and they want to put on a concert to compete with the Super Bowl, go for it. I don't see anything wrong with that, but think I think the motivation behind it is dark, very dark. And my question is, do you really want to live a life where you're looking at your fellow man, someone who might be browner than you? I'm a brown girl. Where you know all the things that are happening. ICE men walking around with masks on, putting bullets in unarmed people. Then this idea about what's. I mean, I do think there need to be immigration control, of course, but I do not believe in actually targeting those. And I believe there's a certain sort of stink to this whole America First thing that I find very uncomfortable. I'm being honest with you. I'm not going to lie about it. Being honest. So my question is, if you got a population of 330 million to 340 million people in the United States, how do they think they're going to get that? What are you going to do? Lock us all up? Every person who's non-white, you're going to find a way to lock us up, put us in prisons and kill us? And it's starting to seem like that is kind of the playbook for Trump and his administration. It just does. So I always bring it back to quality of life. And people can push Jesus all they want, and they do. Just because somebody goes to church, just because they're affiliated with a building and a group of people, these churches are nothing more than a social club. That's all they are. Because that is not God. That is not God. That is greed. That is spitefulness. That's cruelty. It's shocking to see. But when you realize that human beings are just innately flawed and some things we can't control, we just have to plug in the spirit and give it to God. But people who want to embrace that kind of lifestyle, I'm telling you now, I don't want that. That's why I told you when I stepped down from posting videos, because I was getting to the point, I was posting Meghan Markle, and I started to really dislike that girl. I don't even know her, and it was just like, just looking at her made me want to puke in my mouth. That's not healthy, because I don't know that bitch from any of a man in the moon. I don't know her at all. But I realized, because I was taking in, these are some of the things that I try to stay mindful of myself to make sure that I clear my side of the street. And I always go back to quality of life. And I'm not going to live my life hating on anybody if it's going to take away from my peace of mind. And at the end of the day, the only way you can find peace in this world is not by the material things that you get. It's about plugging in the spirit. It's about finding peace and contentment in your life right where you're at. And it's about being with those you love and making friends and helping others. I don't want to get into no debate. That's why I don't join any groups. I don't look at life and think that all white people are evil, or all black people are victims, or the labels we give each other. And that Bad Bunny concert I enjoyed it. I absolutely, and plus he's cute. I think he's adorable. And I really enjoyed it. The talent that you see. I mean, guys, I got, the talent. Listen, when you live your life with arms open and your heart open to other people and differences, when you are literally living your life that way, it's richer that way. Because I'm telling you, I got to share some stuff with you guys. The music that I like, it's very diverse. It varies. I don't listen to heavy metal. I can't, because I can't get into it. Heavy metal, classical, what else? So like some religious, it depends on the religious song. So let me just tell you this. My favorite group is Chicago, Big Band Chicago, Earth, Wind and Fire. I love Kenny Loggins, John Cicada. So if you look at that, Chicago is my number one favorite group. And I grew up Southside Chicago. Now, I got a chance to meet my favorite group. Because what I do is I have a bucket list. And I know you guys heard of the bucket list, right? So my bucket list, I have Chicago. I got a chance to meet them. I'll share the images with you guys. I want to take pictures with my favorite people. So Chicago, I got a chance to meet them. I want to share my the screen if I can. Let's see if I can I'm like computer. Let's see, share screen. Oh, slides. Let me see. Can I share a screen? Oh, let's see, image file. Let's see if that'll come up. There we go. So I want to show you guys some of my pictures. Let me see if I can share the screen and maybe it'll pop up. Hold on one second. Bear with me. So I got a chance to meet my favorite group, Chicago. I got to meet John Cicada, Kenny Loggins. So I got to meet some of my very favorite people. Okay. So let me see. Can you see? Let's see. Is that coming up? I don't know. Can you see my screen here on StreamYard? Let me see if it's showing. There you go. All right. So let me just show you some of my pictures. Let me see if that'll come up. Oh, it's probably, let me see. Oh, that's my video for, okay, here we go. Not there. Let me see. What did I do with my pictures here? Okay, hold on one second, guys. I want to show you my pictures of John Cicada. Where did they go? I hate when I should have put this up. I apologize. But my point is I have a diverse group of taste in music. And I don't live my life narrow-minded, saying I will only listen to Black music, because talent has no race, no color, no religion, none of that. If someone is gifted, and they got music, and music is an art, a beautiful way to reach people's spirit, let me tell you, that's something beautiful, something very, very beautiful. So I was looking for my, let's see if that pops up. Okay. All right. So let me try another one. Let's remove this one. Bear with me. So when I talk about, let's keep talking about TPUSA and the point of this conversation. The message that they're sending is that, or they're trying to share with us, is that, we don't belong. If we are not white and Christian, we don't belong. That's the message they're sending. And then now they pushing to try to convince us, the world, that, or at least the country, that okay, you're going to have to grab your power back. And to me, I believe that's a distraction. Those in power, that those that really run the world, they like it when we're fighting back and forth. Like, to me, I will not fight with racists or white supremacists. I would not even argue with them. I don't even have the energy. I'm like, we live in a world with a lot of different people. Like I said, this country is 350 million or 340 million. There is really not much you can do to change. If you're, oh, what is this? Oh my God. All right, guys, I guess I'm not going to be able to show you that one because I can't find the images all of a sudden. So anyways, I don't live my life limiting my exposure to people who are different. And when it comes to music and art, like any form of art, I appreciate all kinds. If it's good, it's good. Now, what I've noticed is that, and I've paid attention now that I realize you get older and you start to pay attention to how the game is ran, and you realize, wait a minute, they want us to be distracted. Distracted, why? Because they don't want us focusing on the fact that, like, my insurance premiums, it's gone up. It's almost $1,000 a month just for my insurance premium. Have you thought about your insurance premiums? Have they gone up? What about groceries? Do you know the groceries have not gone down? That groceries went up during COVID. And from what I understand, because I do a lot of the DoorDash, and I do the it's DoorDash, Grubhub, and I do grocery shopping through them. Sometimes I'll go in. It depends on how busy I am when I'm in the States. The prices vary, and they have not brought down their prices. So they're price gouging. And, excuse me. And then our food. Did you know that a lot of the food is GMO modified now? Frosted Flakes. I stumbled across this YouTube video, and I can't think of her name, but she had shown some of these products in the grocery store that are all genetically modified. You'd be able to see it at the bottom. Frosted Flakes. What else? It was Frosted Flakes. It was the Kellogg's brand. That mayonnaise, I think it's the Kraft one. Just take a look at the back of your most common bought items. Oatmeal, GMO. I mean, so how do they care that genetically modified foods may cause cancer and make us sick? No, it's all about the bottom line. So they don't want us talking about that. So instead, we're going to talk about something we can't control, because I think TPUSA and this America First thing, this is a country of 40 million. What are you going to do with all the people of color? Like, how does that work? So I don't know. I have no answers, but I can tell you this, and I know this for certain. I will not live my life, and I would suggest you kind of think about it yourself. You don't argue with fools. Don't argue with them, but you do the things necessary to realize that not everyone thinks that way. And we can look at that. Bad Bunny had over 130 million or 40 million views. TPUSA, they claim that they had 20 million. And then Candace Owens slammed them. And let's pull that up. Candace Owens says that they were buying bots, which is shocking. Yeah, she said they were buying bots. So I'm like, buying bots? Let me share my screen to show you Miss Candace Owens. What the Daily Mail is saying about Miss Candace Owens, which is pretty shocking. Yeah, so take a look at this. Yeah. Can you see it? Candace Owens tears into Erica Kirk's Turning Point USA halftime show for scamming millions of viewers. Candace Owens has accused Turning Point USA of faking viewership numbers from its All-American halftime show. Turning Point USA, the nonprofit conservative organization founded by the late activist Charlie Kirk, staged his own Super Bowl halftime event Sunday amid outrage over NFL's decision to choose Puerto Rican singer Bad Bunny in his all-Spanish songs. Okay, so Kid Rock headlined the alternative MAGA performance with Brantley Gilbert, Lee, Bryce, and Gabby Barrett, also featuring, and millions of fans are estimated to have watched it instead of Bad Bunny. So, yeah, if you don't want to watch Bad Bunny and you don't know what he's saying, you should be able to go over there and watch Turning Point, whatever, or whatever other, because this is going to set a precedence where next year there will be probably quite a few alternative Super Bowl programming. So it says the show's live stream on YouTube peaked at more than 5 million viewers midway through, while the final viewing count sits at 19 million at the time of writing. Yet, according to Owens, a conservative commentator and friend of Kirk's, who's previously worked as a communications director for Turning Point USA, those numbers are far from accurate. The controversial podcaster said about Bad Bunny and Turning Point's USA respective shows, "I am sorry, but I hate both options. On the one hand, we have a halftime show presented without a word of English spoken." Okay. And then she's Candace Owens is a grifter too, though. And then she says, on the other hand, we have an organization that scammed its views by paying platform advertisers, followed by influencers to pretend they broke records. The left versus right grift is actually boring now. What exactly are we doing here, America? Owens also responded to a post which initially captured the YouTube stream's total viewing figures at under 6,000, saying the problem with people who have a lot of money they didn't earn is that they tend to have no idea how stuff actually work. No, this is not a possible result if you truly had 5.2 million live viewers, and that is true. She also added, note what they would do now to spend an offensive amount of YouTube ads overnight to bring their viewership up while we sleep. And, I'm not into Kid Rock. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I'm not into Kid Rock. But I don't, whoever's into Kid Rock, okay, you're into Kid Rock. It's really not that big of a deal, y'all. It's not. I don't understand why it should be, right? I mean, it's like, okay, just watch. I don't understand this back and forth, but I believe it's by design, right? And then the media pits one against the other, and they were all drawn to it. And then I'm looking at them, oh, you don't like brown people, brown and black people. And they're like, oh, we got our rights because we're all white, And it's so stupid, both sides, because you know why? Because we're not talking about the real issues that matter. Like, why the hell my insurance premium is up to almost $1,000? Why? In this rich country? Because America, at the end of the day, is a corporation. America, and we vote these leaders in, but they want to keep us distracted. You think those food prices are going down? When are they going down? How about my insurance premiums? I can't imagine, because thank God, my kids are adults now. They got their own lives. I don't have to pay for family insurance. Plus, my ex-husband was paying for it. Thank God. I can't imagine it. I would not be able to afford it. Okay. So what about these pharmaceutical drugs? Can we talk about that? I mean, there are things. What are you going to do about ICE? Why are we funding the military and ICE more than our social programs? Why are we cutting funding for cancer patients? Why is it that our politicians, the Republicans, are talking about what are they doing? They want to check and see if Bad Bunny, they're accusing him now of breaking some FCC laws or something. And it's like, oh, wait a minute. But you want to prevent exposing anybody, all the perpetrators in the Epstein file. All of a sudden now you want to care about Now you care about kids now because it's Bad Bunny. It's all just a bunch of bullshit. So, anyways, what do you think? Candace always did explain, and she's right when you run the numbers. Because I was watching, was it No, Kyle Kalinske. And Kyle Kalinske played Candace Owens' clip. Candace Owens explained her point of view. She said that when you get 1 million, you would think the comments and stuff would be kind of, she got 5 million views. No, she got like 1.6 million views on one thing, and she got like 21,000 comments. Whereas on TPU USA, that video, they only got 6,000 comments, but they claim that they got 24 million views. Really? So it's all shapeshifters and smoke and mirrors, but they got a good grift going. Because no matter what, even if it's 1 million, 1 million people that viewed it, they can sell merchandise and everything, grift to get the money. They're all catering to culture wars in order to grift, to make money off of you, and you're still being screwed at the end. So I want to bring all this to a close somewhat. Quality of life is what's important, y'all. Quality of life. These yahoos, no matter what side of the aisle you sit on, they only care about lining their pockets. They don't care about us. They don't. So you have to learn, kind of see that, and how whatever side of the aisle you vote on, just make sure that you're not wasting your time being resentful and angry. And I mean, that's a pretty sad life. And as you see with the Epstein files, think about it. Those are billionaires. They got all the material wealth in the world, and they're still poor. They are still poor. They are out there destroying lives. That's their legacy. That is, can you imagine living like that every day in that sort of darkness? Can you imagine that? No, I can't, and I don't want it. So anyways, guys, I'm not selling anything, but I just bought this really pretty pajama set. I wanted to share with you guys. Let me share with you. It's so cute. I love it. Love it. I want to, let's see. Hold on one second. I'm going to share this video with you. I was so excited too, because I was looking for a nice pajamas to, a nice pajama set to wear. And it's really cute. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to show you the, let me share. I'm still sharing my screen, so I can just put it up. Hold on one second. That's right. I can put it up. Hold on. Let's see. Where did it go? Okay. Oh, now I can't find it. Oh, you're so full of it. Hold on one second. I know I can find it. It was cute little. Oh, here it is right here. Pajama set. Okay. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see this, guys? Let me see if you can see this. Okay, hold on. Oh, come on. I get practice on here, so hold on one second. Video file. Here, let me play this now. Here it is. So cute. Look, I'm not sponsoring anybody or anything like that, but I was so excited. It's so cute. I wanted something comfortable to lounge around the apartment. It's so cute. Look at that. I was going to get the dark red one, but I thought I'd get the pink one with the little dots on it. They had ones with heart on it, but I'm like, no, I get those. I get the one with the dots on it. And then the lady was so nice. Let me show you this video file. It's kind of cute. And then the checkout with the girl here. Thank you. Look at that, see? And those, I'm not that big, y'all. Although it is a large, but I'm 100, what, 168 pounds now. So, but yeah, it looks bigger than I actually am, believe it or not. But that was so nice. And I want to share with you guys, I went for my 3 mile walk today. And we're getting back to quality of life here when I tell you guys why I love France and why I am not going to get myself involved in this whole I will not, I'll work hard not to be distracted and not get too caught up in the culture wars, things like that, because it divides us. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I don't want to hate my neighbor, and I make a choice that no, I'm not going to. I am not going to, delve into that sort of madness at all. So, let me pull up this screen. I want to show you something that was so pretty. Let's see, is this it? Let me see. Look at this. Do you guys see this screen? Oh, wait a minute. Where did it go? Present. Hold on. Okay. Let me show you here. Okay, I'm going to go up here and let's see. Share screen. I'm going to go to that one, share screen, and pull it up. I think it's, oh, here it is right here. Okay. So I'm going to share this screen and then I'm going to show image. Let's see. Can you see that? Let me see. I hope it's showing. No, it's not. Let me see. Stop screen. Hold on one second. I got it here. I'm going to get this one. I got to learn. It's been a while, as you know. So I am trying to relearn this whole, yeah, it's this one. I think it's this first one. Isn't this it? Nope. This one. Yeah, look at this. I went for a walk along the path along the Mediterranean Sea, and look at this beautiful picture. Well, let's see. Will it let me? Let me see. Will not let me make it bigger. I want to make it. Oh, let's put it this way. There you go. You guys see this? Isn't this beautiful? She was playing right there, and it was so. I mean, I tried to get a video of her, but I got there too late. But it's really nice to be able to go for those because I do my 3 mile walk every day. And all I do is just walk along the path or I explore the south of France, and the neighborhoods and stuff. And it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, it really is. It's beautiful, y'all. So, and let me give you a glimpse of what I stumbled on when I got to share this. I'm share this with you and then I don't see any comments right now. So, but let me share this with you. Hold on one second. Let's see. Stop screen and let me share this one. I had a wonderful time today and I stumbled upon this beautiful couple. Is this the one? Let me see. Let me play that. Let's see if this is it. Why don't I do entire screen here and I'll just share it. I'll go to it. Why don't we do it that way? So there we go. And then let me see. No, I went grocery shopping. Then what, a meat market? So I picked up some meat here. Look at that. I got some steak. I got pork chops, lamb chops. I just buy 2 each, and then I eat vegetables, lots of fruit. So my diet is on point. My diet is totally on point. But I want to share with you guys a video to cap off the night. Oh, here it is. I'm going to play this for you guys. Listen a little bit. I was walking. Look at this. Listen. That is so pretty, right? I was just like, that is so perfect to share with you guys. So when I do my 3 mile walk, it's a time to meditate, and just to get exercise in. And I wanted to also share something else with you guys. Let's see. And I can't, oh God, oh, here it is, Shirley. Now, okay. Okay, guys. All right. So, what did you think of that? Not bad, right? I mean, it was like, oh, you can't hear anything? Oh, no, Miss Brooklyn. I'll play it again. Hold on. You couldn't hear it? Let me see. Let's see. Okay. Here, let's do this one. And then hold on. Let's see. Is it playing? Okay, here, let's play it and I'll see if I can turn it. Yeah. I can't. Can you hear it? You couldn't hear it? Oh, you couldn't hear it? Miss Brooklyn podcast. Oh, hey, how you doing? I'm sorry. Um, well, they were singing, I can't live without you. I can't sing without you. If you only knew. You can't hear me? Oh, no. You can't hear me? Oh, that's bad. Oh, that would not be good at all. Can you hear me? Okay. So, let's see. So what I want to do is to cap the night off. We're talking about the importance of, listen, I am not going to try to tell anyone how to live their life. Not doing it. But have you guys heard This Is My Life with Shirley Bassey? She sung it. It's been made a couple of times before. And it's a phrase here that I really enjoy, that I really, not more than enjoy, that I really connect to. And it looks like it's got stuck there a little bit. Let me see. Let me see if I can find out why this is. Now, why is it stuck all of a sudden? Oh, come on. Have you guys heard of This Is My Life with Shirley Bassey? I love the let me clear. I think my computer stuck? I think it is. Oh no. Stop sharing. Okay. Are we still there? Come on. I think I might be stuck here a little bit. Can you see me? Okay. Okay, perfect. So it looks like I am stuck. I wanted to share with you Shirley Bassey's video, but it looks like I am officially stuck for some reason. So This Is My Life. Have you heard This Is My Life? Let's see. Uh-oh, did it? I hope it did not cut me out. Oh my God, I hope it did not. Okay, no, it looks like it's doing its own thing. So that's good. Okay, maybe I can get back to. Oh, perfect, perfect. Now okay, good. You can see me. Oh, I've been great. I mean, I'm so glad to be back online, by the way. I wonder if, let's see. Okay, you can hear me sing, but not the video. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, so I want to show you Shirley Bassey's song. Have this song, and you probably heard it already. You've heard it before, but I love the words, and it's just it. it really caps off what I've been trying to share in this video tonight, that we can find ourselves slipping into groups and falling for these distractions that our leaders want us to fall into. They want us to fight each other. I'm not living that way. And remember, guys, we only have one life. That's it. There are no do-overs. So the beautiful Dame Shirley Bassey. I don't want to get into copyright issues with her because with YouTube, because remember, when we were going over last year, we were going over my favorite songs. It got clipped over. So, but here's the words, and let me know if you've heard it, where she says, "Funny how a lonely day can make a person say, 'What good is my life?' Funny how a breaking heart." Oh, you need to see it. Hold on one second. Let me put it up first so you can read it. Duh. Yes, peace and kindness. Yeah, because we can get into fighting each other, and there's a lot to complain about. But there are beautiful things in this world. There is beauty in this world. But we cannot allow ourselves to be programmed to believe that, there is no beauty, that everybody's an enemy. Because we're not. We're all trying to figure our way out in this world. And let me tell you, no matter who you are, I don't care how much money you get, all those billionaires in the Epstein file, they too will have their reckoning. And guess what? All the billions in the world, they are still poor. That they have to live their lives doing the wicked shit that they're doing. And excuse my language, it is what it is. But let me pull up Shirley Bassey's the words. Just listen to the words of this song. Listen to the lyrics and let me know what you think, because it is powerful. I'm going to pull it up here. Let me see right here. And can you let me know if you could see it? Is it pulling it up? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I'm going to sing it. I love singing. I'm not a singer, but I am I just love these words. So this is Dame Shirley Bassey. When you get a chance, watch her sing this. Okay. Watch videos of her. So, and listen to the words. Funny how a lonely day can make a person say, "What good is my life?" Funny how a breaking heart can make me start to say, "What good is my life?" Funny how I often seem to think I'll find another dream in my life, till I look around and see this great big world is part of me and my life. This is my life. Today, tomorrow, love will come and find me. For that's the way I was born to be. This is me. This is me. This is my life. And I don't give a damn for lost emotions. I've such a lot of love I've got to give. Let me live. Let me live. And this is my favorite verse right here, guys. Sometimes when I feel afraid, I think of what a mess I've made of my life, crying over my mistakes, forgetting all the breaks I've had in my life. I was put on earth to be a part of this great world is me and my life. And listen to this part. Guess I'll just add up the score and count the things I'm grateful for in my life. This is my life. Today, tomorrow, love will come and find me. For that's the way I was born to be. This is me. This is me. Look at the beautiful Dame Shirley Bassey. Those words, the one that got me, this last phrase here. Guess I'll add up the score and count the things I'm grateful for in my life. Because you're crying over your mistakes, forgetting all the breaks God gave us in our life. So this sums up kind of the message I'm trying to share here tonight, y'all. I really am. That we can really spend a lot of our time in our life worrying about the things that don't even matter, worrying about bitching back and forth and fighting each other. Why? When you only get one life, think about it. Why? Think of what's happening with this Epstein thing. Children are being abused. Women are being murdered. Lives are being destroyed. And what are we doing? Bickering back and forth, what? So political power, and they cater to our most lowest, they cater to the lowest common denominator of human nature, which is our own prejudice, all the dark parts of our personality. All right, guys. Miss Brooklyn Love, thank you for joining me tonight. It's good to see you. And do you have a podcast? It says Miss Brooklyn Love Podcast. If you do, I'd like to check it out. So you let me know in the comments. And if it's called my Miss Brooklyn Love Podcast, I will definitely check it out. Or you have a YouTube channel. All right, guys. Listen, it was nice chatting with you tonight. I've been on about 45 minutes. This has been nice. I hope you get something out of the video. As I told you guys, I don't have a formal sort of programming. I don't have that. I just kind of go whatever comes up. I have a somewhat, I have like today we were going to talk about Bad Bunny, the TPSU, culture wars, distractions, all that. But I stick to that. But in general, I try and we're going to go where the conversation takes us, right? So listen, I want you to have a good night. I will chat with you soon. Hopefully I'll be back online. Probably not tomorrow, but the day. Tomorrow's Thursday, so Friday. But if I come on tomorrow, I'll let you know a couple of hours before then. Okay. Oh, you're working on your podcast? Wonderful. Let me know. Is it Miss Brooklyn Love? It's about encouraging people who are physically challenged, breast cancer. Oh, Brooklyn, that is nice. That's really nice, Brooklyn. I'm glad you're getting out there too. Hey, just get out there. Find your people. That's the thing. And if you got a good message, and just find your people. I mean, I'm so glad to be back. It was rough for a while because I had lost a big project. One of my main clients, it just happened. And I was not expecting it. Then I had some other issues with my life. And it was time that I just sat down. I had to sit down and just give God his time and figure it out. And I can tell you, God came through. I always say I am not a religious person because I don't go to anybody's church, because God is out there. And listen, I am spiritual and I am plugged in, and I am more grateful now than I've ever been in my life. Thank you, Miss Brooklyn Love. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, because God has been good to me. And I want to share some beautiful pictures of Nice with you guys. So I did share. Oh, did you see? I showed you the video of mine. Here it is. Let me show you. Let me get you so you can see. See, this is the pajama set I bought. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. So, and then it's called Love Is All, which is what I like. Let me see. Let me see if I can get you. See, the brand, it's called Love Is All. See? And then I checked online, and it's a brand where, it's not, it's not like, I'm not an upscale sort of fashionista, but it's for a good cause. And it's about spreading love. And, I'm all about, and I'm not getting paid for anything. This is not paid promotion of any kind. It's just that I like to share with you guys my trips and stuff. I wanted to also share with you my pictures when I met my favorite group, Chicago. John Cicada, Kenny Loggins. Who else did I meet? I would love to meet Earth, Wind, and Fire, but I can never afford to pay to backstage. They are expensive. I know that Chicago and Earth, Wind, and Fire tour together sometime. So I may try that one. But Cat Williams, I wanted to, after his interview with Club Shay Shay, oh, he was on Club Shay. But his ticket, you can't, that backstage is expensive. So he's really hot. But I think he's kind of cooled down a little bit. I don't know. But I would love, because I like him. It takes a lot of courage to speak out about Holly Weird. You know what I wanted to share with you guys? A video that I saw that was disturbing. Speaking of Holly Weird, one more thing. It was one more thing about Holly Weird I wanted to share with you. And let me see if I can pull it up. It's going to blow your mind. And I'm like, please, this can't be true. This cannot be true. So hold on one second. Let me see if I can find it. It's a picture of Demi Moore kissing a little boy in the mouth when he was young. She would, it was just inappropriate. Gosh, I wish, what did I do with that? Oh, that drives me nuts when here, let me try and find it because I want you to see this one. This one was just shocking, for real. It was shocking. So let me see. No, that's not it. Because we'll cap out with that one because it shows you just how Holly Weird, they are really nasty, y'all. They are truly, truly nasty. I'm just saying. Oh, okay, hold on one second. I think, okay, wait a minute. That's the pics. And then let me see. Is this, oh, I think, did I find it? Okay, hold on one second. It is so disgusting. And now I can't find it. Well, I want to show you guys. Hold on. Okay, pics. All right. So here, let me share you the pictures of, I got a chance to meet my favorite group in the world, Chicago. And I got to meet them backstage. I got to meet John Scott. What I do is I have a bucket list of those that I want to meet. They're my favorite artists. And I was like, I'm going to pay extra to see them. Because you can, if you got the money, you can pay to see them backstage. They have backstage passes. But it depends on the artist. So here's one of me in Chicago. Let me see. Does it pull up? Okay. Does that come up? Yeah. That's me and my favorite group, Chicago. Oh my God. That's me and John Cicada. I love John Cicada from the 90s. Yep. And then Kenny Loggins. And I was so disappointed because Kenny Loggins had the facelift, but it was like, even still, I was just so excited to meet them. And like, these were like different times. I had a membership with PBS Soundstage. So they would have concerts there and they would be recorded. So you could pay extra to go backstage. That's what I did. And it was so fun. I got to meet my favorite groups. In Chicago, I mean, I used to listen to them. I was, and I told them too, because I remember I would listen to them and my dad would be like, because my father, he would say, he would say them. He said, them white boys got all them damn horns. But he would say, they are talented. They talented as hell, but they got a lot of horns. It's like, but I think I get my music, the love of music from my father, the diversity in music, because my father loved James Taylor. And one of his favorite songs is, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. And my father would play that and he said, that white boy is talented. White boy is talented. So we had, we played good music. If you were a good musician, we played it, okay? We absolutely did. Now, I wanted to pull up the one of Demi Moore, and I'm like, what did I do with that video? Because I know I saved it. Let me see, because it's gonna turn your stomach. So I gotta definitely find that video. Let me see. Video file. What is this one? Yeah, that's okay. Oh my God, I wish I can. You know what? I know where it is. I know exactly where it is. Okay, hold on one second. Let me find that for you. Yeah, thank you. Cat Williams is hilarious, and I want to meet him so bad because, I think it took a lot of courage for him to speak out against nasty ass Hollywood. And I mean, that takes courage, y'all. Oh, I think you could see this one, right? I think you can still see my screen. Okay, so that's that. That's okay. Here it is, you guys. I got it. I got it. See? Hold on. You guys see it? Okay. Look at this. This is the real Hollywood. 19-year-old Demi Moore and 13-year-old boy. Look at this. Look at that. Can you believe it? Look at that. Look at that. That's a night. That's a look at that. Oh my God. She was 19, he was 13. Look at that. Groomer. Look at that. Oh Lord. Look at that. That is crazy, y'all, right? Look at that. Look at that. That is crazy. That is crazy for real. What do you think? That's crazy. That is crazy and creepy and creepy. That is crazy and creepy and awful. Can you imagine that? That's terrible. That is absolutely terrible. So, what do you think? What do you think? Demi Moore. Demi Moore. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. What do you think? Yep, those poor kids endured that pedo. Yep, that's nasty. It shows you what it, but you know what? Where were the parents? Where's the mother and father? Well, she's kissing on. Do they think? And where? What happened to that actor? I don't think they shared the name. I'm curious, but anyways, you know what? That boy had issues. I guarantee. Oh yeah, and they didn't share the name of the actor because I got to find out who that actor is. It's hard to keep secrets in this internet age now. It's hard, so we got to figure out what happened to that actor because she was kissing and she kept kissing on him. She was grooming him. You see that? She was grooming that little boy. That little boy. He's 13. So, I'm not surprised. It's highly weird. Okay. So, okay, guys, I'm hitting up on the hour mark. It's been great. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you get something from this video. I really enjoy our conversations. Miss Brooklyn Love Podcast. I'm going to check it out. Thank you so much for joining me and adding comments. I will check with you guys. I'm going to start posting more videos. I'll see you definitely live on Friday, but I might come on tomorrow. I don't know yet, but I will post a video in between if I don't. All right. Have it. You know what? Have a good night, guys. Thanks for joining me. And I will chat with you soon. Love you. Mwah. Ciao.